Once you know where your garden should go, the next question is simple. What type of garden should you grow? In-ground, container, raised bed? All three of them work, but it depends on the person and it depends on the environment. Let's start with in-ground gardens. This is the way it's been done forever. Your great-grandparents probably had a garden in the backyard in the ground. The big advantage here is cost. You're not buying lumber, you're not hauling soil around. The trade-off is your soil is whatever you inherited, and improving it can take a long time. In-ground gardens really reward patience. Next type are raised beds, and raised beds give you a ton of control. You decide the soil, the depth, the layout from day one. They drain better, they warm up faster in the spring, and they're a lot easier on your back. The trade-off is upfront costs. There's lumber, hardware, soil. Raised beds aren't magic, but they remove a lot of unknowns, especially for new gardeners. The third option are containers. Containers are great if your space is limited. Think patios, decks, or rental properties. You can move them around to chase the sun, but they do dry out faster, nutrients wash out quicker, and they do need regular attention. And containers really don't forgive neglect. And here's a thing that a lot of people miss. Gardens don't fail because the gardener picked the wrong type. They fail because the expectations don't match reality. All three garden types can work if you understand the trade-offs. No matter which type of garden you choose, it's what's under the plant that's important. So next time we'll talk about soil, what's important, what's not, what might be overhyped, because success starts with the soil.